At the end of May, I dragged home a 2004 BMW F650 GS that had been abandoned and wasn't running. It cost me just £300 and honestly, I had no real plan for it. A new fuel pump, fresh tyres, a full service, a few electrical fixes and an MOT later, I pointed it at the ferry. 425 miles, my first ABR festival, and a bike I'd barely tested. This is the story of Value Horse. Well, figured out it wasn't really getting any good voltage to the fuse box. Started fucking about with the red wire because that seems to be the one that feeds it all. And there was nothing coming to it, 0.26 of a volt. And I just pushed all these red wires and it all lit up. So I've had enough tonight, but at least I know where to look tomorrow. Two horns fitted in behind here. That mess of a relay and a load of wires was crudely tapped into that, which is the horn feed. These have been squirted with all manners of penetrating fluid for probably a week or two now, every couple of days. They were solid beforehand. Oh, that's much better. I find most penetrating oils to be not up to much, but this stuff is magic. If you're in Northern Ireland or near Newtonards or anything, Colin Adams keeps it. Right, just sitting here in work. It is Thursday the 25th of June. All the tickets online are sold out for the ABR festival. The motorbike is now MOT'd. I get taxed it tonight. It would be all road legal. It's got new tyres on it, forks are serviced, new oil, new spark plugs, air filter. Everything seems tight and seems good, but it's untested. Furthest I've drove it is from work to home, and then like a couple of back roads home different from the MOT, so like 30 mile on the bike maximum. Part of me wants to jump on the Liverpool ferry on Friday night if I can get a ticket to the ABR festival, and then it's like 3 hours ish, maybe more if you take the scenic route off the other side. Kind of nervous because I've never driven it far, don't know what it's going to do, but at the same time, like, what's more fun and adventurous than buying a 300 quid motorbike, fixing it up for like 250 quid, get it MOT'd, all that kind of stuff, serviced it, got it running like it was a non-runner. What's more adventurous than taking that 500 quid bike last minute on a ferry across to England, untested, maybe see some of the Welsh tracks or anything that's in and around the ABR festival, and just have a good weekend. It could happen. I'm going to see if I can get a ticket. There's a couple of people advertising them on Facebook, so I'm going to send some messages out. If I can get a ticket and it doesn't seem like a scam, I might see it. This has escalated quickly. Ticket is secured, I think. Sent a man 100 quid. He sent me a screenshot of a QR code. He seems legit though. And the ferry's booked. So now I need to get some way to hold the phone so I can see where I'm going. Charger. and some way to hold all my stuff that I need to take. I'll be traveling light as I can, but I'll need a tent, maybe a sleeping bag, etc. His house, and he lent me a couple of like roll top dry bags and this little top box, so I'll get that fastened on. It'll give me a bit of storage, somewhere to tie a sleeping bag. I need to get a sleeping bag actually. The tent and the roll mat. We'll see what will fit. But at least that will give me somewhere to put some clothes and shoes, and then somewhere to store the helmet when I'm there.
go to a casting and they give you 5 or 6 pages of dialogue and you know, I've really struggled trying to read them.
I was just a bloke who got My mother bought me a video camera when my first child was...
$426.6 miles door to door. Not bad for having about the same invested in it in pounds. Since making this video, the bikes took me around another trip, 370 miles of Donegal, taking in some green lanes, off-road, up to the top of mountains, through bogs, and it's just been great. But the weekend before I went, I put a deposit on a new bike. You're just going to have to wait and see what that is. It's a brand spanker, and we're going to name it Warranty Horse.